put us through the turnstiles and turned us loose inside.
And here we go. Peekaboo, I see you. This is gonna be fun. Most of all, fuck you!
Hello again, and we appreciate you making your way back to Bleecker Street Comics with Professor, Robot, and of course, another special guest. No, not you, Robot. You are not the special guest. You are what they call a permanent fixture. But we do have an esteemed member of the community here today to ask us a question.
To slab or not to slab? So our buddy Bleecker asked us to send in some examples of books to slab or not to slab. I am the Immortal Biggie Shack, and Bleecker asked for a little help, so I'm here to encourage other people to do the same thing. So for my book today, there's a character on Slab or Not to Slab that I enjoy, and it's the Wolfman. So I'm going to show Wolfman #1, first print. And this is a high grade copy. And I don't slab anything, dude, so I'm not going to slab this either. But can I get a nice howl from our friend the Wolfman? Later, guys. Blah!
Oh yeah, baby. Did somebody say Wolfman? I'll tell you something. You can get a howl, alright. Yeah, now you're talking my language. Wolfman, Silver Age. Let's go, mama. You've returned for more spine-tingling tales of terror. Well, don't be afraid. Come in, sit down, and hear the tale of the Wolfman, 1963, Dell Comics. The story in this book was by Robert Bernstein and art by Bob Jenny. Two Roberts don't make a right. Anyway, this book was inspired by the Universal Monster movie, The Wolfman, and is one in a trifecta of beautiful, beautiful books. You guessed it, kiddies. The Wolfman, Frankenstein, and Dracula. There is, however, a fourth book that isn't necessarily a part of the series, but collectors who collect the Universal Monsters often put it together. And this is The Creature from the Black Lagoon. At this time in history, the Comics Code forbade werewolf stories, so Dell was the only American publisher to publish such stories until 1970, or thereabouts. These books include The Stones of Karnak, The Wolfman, and The Magic Circle. This is considered a rare book. Well, that is the end, kiddies, and we thank you for spending time with the storyteller. Now, back to the professor. And the question still remains. To slab or not to slab? 1, 2, 3. Is that a full moon I see? Where will the monster hide? Will he hide deep inside? Oh, sweet thing, not tonight, because the full moon is bright. Thankfully, I'm a professor, and that means I'm a genius, damn it.
Why do you seek to restrain me when illusion could never contain me? These scarcity thoughts, with their firewalls and oppressive limits, are falling away. A new humanity is emerging. Evolution is the way of the universe. It is inevitable. So why do you fight change? Control. Fear.
Turns out that in a low grade, even though this is a rare book, this comic does not command a high price. Mid-grade, approximately $30, $50, maybe $60. However, when it comes to a first print, high-grade copy, 9496, we are talking $450 to $550. Now that is nothing to shake a stick at, as they say. Here at Bleecker Street Comics, we believe in a low grade, you should keep this puppy raw, dog. However, in a high grade, you should definitely slab it, as it commands quite a value on the market. It is a rare book. However, that does not mean every rare book needs to be slabbed. There is nothing super unique or important about this book, as it's not the first Silver Wolfman, or, for that matter, the first Wolfman at all. We would like to thank the immortal Biggie Shack for your submission to the professor at Bleecker Street Comics. And, of course, thank you to the viewer for tuning in to another episode of To Slab or Not to Slab with the Professor and Robot. Don't forget to subscribe to at Biggie Shack and, of course, Bleecker Street Comics. Until next time, stay spooky, friends.
Why do you seek to restrain me when illusion could never contain me? These scarcity thoughts, with their firewalls and oppressive limits, are falling away. A new humanity is emerging. Evolution is the way of the universe. It is inevitable. So why do you fight change?